fair.
Oh, shit! It's Kobe Bryant.
Help me.
Just pass me the trophies and we'll pull you out.
Pass. These were Shaq's anyway.
Trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a...
What's up? What's good? It's your favorite guy on your favorite show, Zillionaire. I'm back. It's been a long week working in the entertainment industry, man. Had to take a break, had to handle some business. You know, everybody like, where you at with the stories? Look, man, I got a lot of work I be doing, man, in the entertainment industry. Sometimes I got to take a break from YouTube. You heard me? Making other moves, business-wise. Now, shout out to Zillionaire Nation, man. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Now, I'm going to break some stuff down to you. It's going to blow your mind. We live in a society and a world where people just believe what the media tell them. They just believe what the internet say. People don't research for themselves. People don't look up nothing for themselves. People don't study nothing for themselves. People don't pay attention. People don't understand the days and times we live in. People don't understand the dark side and the secret societies that set stuff in motion in this world. Okay, and I'm gonna break everything down on why they killed Kobe Bryant. Okay, I've been studying this case all week, and not only am I going to show you proof of what I'm talking about, you know, Zillionaire always give you the facts. Not only am I going to show you facts, but I'm also going to show you the divine insight, and I'm going to show you the spiritual side to it, as well as the facts. Now check this out right here, man. And one of the deepest things I discovered is, first of all, Kobe Bryant's death was already predicted in a cartoon called The Legends of Chamberlain Heights. They predicted his death, that he would die in a helicopter crash. Okay, in 2016, all right? The guy that wrote the episode, his name is Grant DeKernian. His name is Grant DeKernian. He's the one that wrote the episode for The Legends of Chamberlain Heights. He wrote that episode and predicted the helicopter crash in that cartoon, okay? As I went to Grant DeKernian's Twitter page, not only does he have a demonic figure as a picture, the demonic picture also has that demonic symbol in the middle of the demonic face, which is the Baphomet sign. Yes, he has a picture on his Twitter page, and the demonic face on his Twitter page has the Baphomet horns in the middle of the demonic face. Is hidden in plain sight. Like I say, they hide things in plain sight. They put it right in your face. And he's letting you know what he's a part of, what he's all about. Now, this stuff is real because The Simpsons predicted the death of Prince, Michael Jackson, 9/11, this virus that's out now. They predicted so many things. It's ridiculous. Just letting you know that there's a certain group of people that are setting stuff in motion. And while they're setting it in motion, they're putting it in your face and what you're going to do about it. In other words, okay? So this guy is a part of elite groups. He's a part of secret societies. They have the Baphomet symbol, okay? And he wrote the episode called End of Days for the cartoon, The Legend of Chamberlain Heights. He is the writer of that episode. So in other words, he already knew what the elites, what this secret society, what this occult organization was going to do to Kobe Bryant. So he already put it out there ahead of time. Now, so this is some wicked stuff that's just set in motion, okay? It's wicked, it's set in motion. Now I'm going to tell you from my research why they plotted this to kill Kobe Bryant and why they waited for a certain time to do it. Back in 2014, okay, Kobe Bryant's, you know, how can I put it? He retired in 2016. All right, okay. And not only after he retired, he also signed a deal with ESPN for his show called Detail. I love that show, Detail, where Kobe Bryant would break down the deeper side of basketball, and the way he broke down the game and studied the game was awesome. All right. Now, number one, he started speaking out against the NBA. This is 2014. He started speaking out on how the NBA makes billions of dollars and how they don't want to pay their top players hardly any money. This is what he was saying. He was talking about a lot of things. Okay, he was just saying the owners, the people that run the NBA, they don't treat the players right. Now, see, you can't sign with these people and speak out against them. I'm going to say this again. You cannot sign with these people and speak out against them. That is a no-no. Number one, you're supposed to play ball and be quiet. All right? You're supposed to play ball and keep your mouth shut. You're signing deals. You're getting endorsements. You're getting TV shows. All this stuff you're getting contract extensions and everything else. Play basketball. Keep your mouth shut. Okay? Like I say, there's a light and dark side to everything. There's also a dark side to the NBA. There's a dark side to everything, y'all. Y'all keep talking about just Hollywood. No, it's a dark side to everything. Light and darkness is a war everywhere. All right? Some people on the dark side, some people on the light. You got dark secret societies. You got people who are on the light who speaks out against these dark secret societies. All right? Now, Kobe Bryant started talking. And they felt like he was talking too much. And he also went on a few Twitter rants. Just talking about the NBA, speak it out. You ain't supposed to speak out. You see what they did to Kaepernick. Kaepernick, you better not speak out, to kneel down or nothing. They get rid of you. They either kill you or they'll blacklist you. One or the other. One or the other. And Kobe, if you think about it, he's a bigger influence than Kaepernick. He's much more of a star. He had a more influence, than your boy Kaepernick. So they basically blacklisted Kaepernick because he started speaking out a lot of things. But Kobe started speaking against the NBA and the entire organization. Kaepernick just spoke out against racism in the world and police brutality. Now, when you speak out against these organizations, they plot on you. These secret societies plot on you. I'm like, okay, this is how we're going to kill him. Everybody knew he had a private jet. They all knew he had a private jet. So they said, that's how we're going to kill him. We're going to use his own jet against him and then put it in the cartoon and put it in y'all faces. This stuff is real, y'all. Wake up. Some of y'all need to wake y'all sleepwalking. The Bible says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, rulers of the darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in high places. I'm going to keep telling y'all, people that are wicked in high positions of power and authority, doing evil, wicked stuff. This is biblical. Okay? All right? So when you sign with these organizations, keep your mouth shut. They're either going to get rid of you or they're going to ostracize you or blacklist you. They're going to try to get rid of you some kind of way, or they're going to destroy your life and destroy your career where you can't make no more money. They're either going to kill you, destroy your career. It's always one of the three. All right, this is some crazy, sick stuff, y'all. And this was 2014 when he started to speak out. 2016 is when he died in the helicopter crash, which they already predicted with one of the elite writers in Hollywood, which his name is Grant DeKiernan, which I showed you. He wrote the episode called End of Days about Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter crash. Wake up, y'all. They putting it right in front of y'all faces. Either you're going to accept the truth or you're not. Either you're going to take the blue. I keep telling y'all, I'm like Morpheus, y'all. Y'all know how my channel is. You take the truth pill. You take the red pill, see how deep the rabbit hole goes and face the truth. Or you take that blue pill and you walk around blinded to the truth and become a victim to what's going on. This is some sick stuff, man. Straight like that. Now, they rigged his airplane. His helicopter. They rigged his helicopter. His helicopter didn't have any warning signals in it. In other words, helicopters have a warning signal when it gets close to mountains, when it gets close to buildings, when it gets close to anything where it can crash, a warning signal will come up to let them know that they're in danger or that they're too close to a mountain, Anything that can cause them to crash. Another thing, the helicopter was going too fast where the pilot could not stop the elevator. Okay, almost like they rigged the elevator, almost like they rigged the helicopter brakes. You know how you hear people die in car accidents where the brakes gave out, or they found out the brakes were cut and they couldn't stop the car. This is how they did the helicopter. So the helicopter was going extremely too fast. All right. Now, why was the helicopter going extremely fast in fog? All right. They rigged it. I don't know who they sent to rig it, but they sent somebody to rig that helicopter. In another way, if the warning signs don't come up in the helicopter, the pilot does not know that he's close to a mountain. So they made sure that they rigged the emergency warnings so that he would not know how close he would be in the fog to hit a mountain. Okay, so no emergency signals came up when he was close to that mountain. He could not stop the helicopter. It was going too fast. All right, letting you know it was rigged. They killed that man. And I guess they didn't know all the other people were going to be on there. They were just going after, it was Kobe Bryant's private jet. It was, I'm sorry, why I keep saying airplane and jet? It was Kobe Bryant's private helicopter. It was his personal helicopter. All right? And when they're trying to get you or when it's their time to kill you, they don't care who else dies with you. They don't care. This is a secret satanic occult. And these occults are everywhere. These occults are in churches. These occults are in entertainment. These occults are in organizations. These occults are on jobs. These occults are in corporations. Okay, they're everywhere. They're in sports. Yes, they're everywhere. You got to understand that. Evil is everywhere. All right? And they're doing all kind of wicked and evil stuff. So this is why they killed Kobe Bryant. He started speaking out against the NBA, against ESPN, for the Players League, against the owners making billions of dollars and not paying their players, not talking about how they don't treat their players right. Once you start speaking out against a corporation or an organization and you already signed with them and you work for them, they're going to try to get rid of you, period. That's why they plotted to kill this man. All right? And I'm going to keep you up to date on the story about some other stuff about this Kobe Bryant case. I'm going to keep you up to date because I studied this case a whole week and it just blew my mind when I found out the guy that wrote the episode, that wrote the cartoon, that this guy has a Baphomet, first of all, demon for a Twitter picture, Grant DeKiernan, a demon for a Twitter picture with a Baphomet symbol in between his eyes. Okay, as we also know, the eye, represents the eye of Horus, which is on the back of the dollar bill, the all-seeing eye, which the Egyptians used to worship the sun god. And they said the sun god was the all-seeing eye. And they said that the sun god's eye could cast an evil spell on whoever they wanted and they could take over. This is where they come from with the Illuminati and all this other stuff. It came from the Egyptians that worship false idols. Okay, you had Egyptians that worship God Almighty and the Son of God, and you had Egyptians that also worship false idols. That's in the Bible, y'all. You had half of Israel worship God, and you had people in Israel who worship false idols. It's all through history. It's even biblical. All right, but I'm trying to tell you where this all-seeing eye and these secret societies and these Illuminati groups, it's on your money. Okay? It's on your money. And this guy that wrote the episode, Grant DeKiernan, he has a demonic symbol and the Baphomet sign in between the eyes of the demonic figure on his Twitter page. He's the guy that wrote the episode about Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter because he's a part of these occults. He's a part of these secret societies, these wicked organizations who celebrate the murder and death of people who they put a hit out on. That's how wicked it is. It's satanic. It's very evil. All right? I'm your boy Zillionaire. I might do a part 2 to this. And I'm going to go live to talk about this stuff. But I just had to break down the main parts in this video so y'all can understand how demonic and wicked this world is and how it's just evil stuff going on everywhere. And if you sign with these organizations, you better not speak out against these organizations. Okay? Secret societies are everywhere. Like I say, they're in churches, sports, corporations. They're everywhere, man. Entertainment, they're everywhere. They're in law enforcement, everything else. So wicked stuff, y'all. Wake up. Stay prayed up, man. I hope you have a personal walk with God. I hope you ask God to give you discernment so you can make the right decisions in life. God, he leads and guides me everywhere I go and everything I do. People try to come at me and say, oh, because I work in the entertainment industry and I've worked with a lot of people like Sylvester Stallone, T.I. You'll see me, I posted the pictures of the movies and stuff I'm in. People try to say I'm a part of Illuminati, which is bullcrap, because everything in Hollywood is not Illuminati. Everything is not Illuminati, okay? Let's get that straight. There's good and evil in everything. That's why some people are just stupid and they don't understand that. All right? I'm your boy Zillionaire. I'm going to go live and talk about this later this week. I got a little break from being on set or whatever, from working on set and film and stuff like that. And also the stuff that I'm filming as well as being on set in the entertainment industry. So I got a little break this week, and I'm going to be dropping a lot of stories, and I'm going to be going live a lot next week. I'm out of here. Let me know what y'all think. Like I say, stay prayed up, stay woke. All right? Straight like that. I'm out of here.
I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a